Happy Monday, happy Marketing Monday. So today I'm talking to you guys today about what it is to tell your story. Telling your story. What does that mean to tell your story? If you are in a business and you are wanting people to really gravitate to what you do, with your services, your products, a lot of times people want to know why you do it. It's weird and sometimes it's not necessarily needed, but they want to be able to relate to the story behind the product. Why did this be created? Why are you doing what you're doing when it comes to business? So for me, if I were to break down my story and to tell everybody, hey, the reason why I'm into videography is because of my dad. You know, people will ask why. What happened with your dad? What's going on with that? Oh, he's still here, but the man loved cameras. Okay, he was definitely one of the people that every time he went somewhere, a family gathering or just us doing something in the church, he made sure he had his camera ready. Okay, and that was from the time there was the big box shoulder cameras, the video cameras, all up until there was the handheld, even up until now he has a camera. Right, and I didn't think it was gonna be something I was gonna be involved in or going to really adapt to over time. But eventually, I love it. I appreciate the fact that I can get footage and have memories that last for a long time. And then, if you want to go into deeper than that, you can. That way, people can see. Okay, well, what motivates you to even do that? Like, how was your childhood growing up? Childhood was pretty good until I was outed by my pastor. Then I get into something like that. Then it's grabbing people's attention. Like, yo, what? And it might not necessarily connect to where it's at right now, but it shows the ambition. Outed by my pastor, having to really be homeless for 2 years, moving around from state to state, moving with my cousin, coming to find out that he won shit, only to move back here, try to create a life on my own. I was in a relationship that I did not need to be in, only for that to fast forward into a bunch of different avenues of business that I took place in, which was the benefit of being in a relationship for that long, because I was able to really tap into the things that I wanted to tap into business-wise. And then fast forward into the life that I'm living right now, where I am a pole dancer myself, where I am recording other pole entertainers, where I am now taking advantage of the photography business, making sure that I'm understanding marketing in different ways. And all these things now are coming together to develop the business that I currently have and the services that I currently offer. You see how that works? Something as simple as that, just telling your story. It doesn't have to be so traumatic. It doesn't have to be so sad, but it can definitely be something that people can relate to. Everybody has a struggle. Everybody has something that they had to overcome so that way they can get to where they are right now. And if you start to share that story and let people know what your struggles were, they start to relate to you. Like, you know what? She wasn't just fed with a silver spoon, as the saying goes. You really had to pull yourself up from your bootstraps and really make something of yourself, right? So that's my story. I was not given everything. My parents still to this day don't really understand the gravity of what I do in my business, and I'm okay with that. But we are on a level now where we definitely do express that we love and support each other, and we'll always be there for each other no matter what, even if our views are completely different. And with that being stated, I love my story because it does bring me it does bring to the world who I am today, and I can be able to share my passion and my story with you. So share your story with the next person. You never know what they need to hear that could motivate them to also share theirs and inspire the next person.